The world was shocked on September 23rd, 2021, when we got the announcement of a brand new entry in the Kirby franchise, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And only a couple weeks ago, we got our hands on a playable demo that let you play what is presumably going to be the first two levels and the first boss of the game.
So, if you don't want any spoilers for the game whatsoever, and just want the full experience firsthand when the full game releases, this is your spoiler warning, because I will be talking about the content we got to play in the demo. Now, on the other side of the spoiler warning, which I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to click away from, let's talk about the demo. First off, I'm gonna say the obvious. The game is really fun to play. Though, for some reason, I really struggled to get my head around how the game is controlled. Whatever issue my brain was having was fixed, though, when I switched to using a GameCube controller with the Switch controller plugin.
First, I feel it's important to say this game is not open world and does not have a free camera. I know a lot of people were expecting a Mario Odyssey style Kirby game, but instead this is a more Super Mario 3D World style, where you have a fixed camera you can sometimes manipulate in certain sections. And instead of open spaces to roam, instead it's more so set levels made around a theme that looks like you're going through one area. This isn't a bad thing by any means. I still had a lot of fun with this game, but I know some people will have that expectation, so I think it's important to mention. Regardless, this is a beautiful looking game. On top of the gorgeous graphics, there's also tons of little details in the game. Like, for example, when you climb up a ladder, Kirby's sword is holstered on his back, or look at the fur on the basic enemies of the game. On top of that, the game really takes to its collectathon appearance. In the second level, and I assume every level, it's not a boss or the introduction level, there are 3 Waddle Dees to find that I assume will help build up the eventual Waddle Dee town we know is in the game. On top of that, you also have other smaller things to do as you platform and copy your way through each level. The game will pop up with random missions as you play. For example, after you trigger a tulip, a mission pops up to make 5 tulips bloom, which you find by exploring the level. So it's not going to be a simple mash jump to win.
So ultimately, I was excited for this game from the trailers, and now I'm even more excited for when the game releases a week from now, I think. I'm not sure. But last but not least, if you have any Switch console, being the regular Switch, Switch Lite, Switch OLED, I highly recommend you download this demo. It doesn't cost anything, and I really do think it's going to be a game that anyone can have fun with. But check it out, see if it's your thing, and if you don't like it, you can just delete it later, because it's a demo. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to do anything. Oh, and Nintendo, if you're watching this, please delay Zelda into next year. Pokemon, Kirby, the brand new Pokemon, and a new Zelda game is way too much all at once. I doubt anyone from Nintendo is watching, but if you are, please. I only have so much money. I can't possibly ride all of these hype trains. But those are just my thoughts on this upcoming game. Why don't you tell me what you think about it down below? And while you're down there, I would highly appreciate if you like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to support me even further, you can go to Patreon for only $1.